Hey yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. You click the video, you know what we're gonna talk about. This is how to rebound from a cheat week. So for the last week, I've been unfaithful to my nutritional protocol. Yeah, it was a busy week. A lot of shit happened. I had a wedding to go to. Food was amazing. Then a couple days later, I started a new job. Didn't have time to prep my meals, nothing like that. On the weekend, my new boss bought pizza, so I had to eat pizza. I wasn't gonna say, oh no, I can't eat. That would have been weird. And then after that, my nephew had his birthday party, so you gotta do what you gotta do, you know what I mean? Life calls and you can't be so rigid, right? I think being so rigid isn't the answer. Like if you're with other people that you have relationships with, you know, go out, enjoy, and then implement these strategies that I'm gonna be documenting and showing you guys afterwards. That way you get back on track, onto your best, healthiest self. So because I cheated for a whole week, it's gonna take a whole week to actually rebound, right? To recover, if you will, from all the chaos that ensued in the body while consuming things that I don't normally consume. I went all out. There was no filter. Pizza, crazy good Indian food, wings, had a calzone too. And I went hard on the energy drinks. Sometimes I'll just grab a Celsius, Red Bull, C4. No, not C4. C4 is pre-workout only. Those shits, they got some beneficial ingredients in it, but it's also loaded with artificial sweeteners and those can be problematic. So yeah, no regrets, no regrets. That's why I have this protocol, which I wrote out right here in my journal. Shout out to my wife, she got me a dope ass one-piece journal. Anyways, so day one consists of clean eating. So my normal nutritional protocol is high protein, moderate fat, moderate carbs. Oh, and gluten-free for the most part. But like I said before, yo, I went in on the pizza. You know what I mean? No regrets. It was amazing. First day, I fasted majority of the day today. I'm like 24 hours in. I'm about to break my fast right now. I was on water and coffee all day. So we're gonna do that. Let's eat and prep the body for day two. Morning, playboys and playgirls. Day two of the cheat week rebound protocol. So today, very simple. Day two of the rebound protocol is day one of a 3-day water fast. So for the next 3 days, I will be consuming not 1 calorie, 0 calories, no artificial sweeteners. I'm only allowing myself green tea, black coffee, sparkling water, and still water. Yeah, so I'm gonna check in with y'all later and I'll let you know how I feel. I'm about 10 hours in. I ate late last night, but that's to prep for the fast, right? You guys saw the meal. Shit was fucking delicious. All right, peace. All right, so 3-day water fast. What about movement? What about exercise? What about training? So I'm no stranger to fasting. I've definitely done a lot of experimentation over the years. And yeah, I used to train through these prolonged fasts and they never ended up great. So, you know, for the next 3 days, I'm really gonna get in tune with my body and do some more recovery-based movements, you know. A lot of yoga, breath work, meditation, yeah, and you know, some flexibility. It's a good time to work on that while you're fasting, all part of the protocol. Yo, if your wife doesn't give you a neck massage while you're editing videos, she don't love you.
I love you.
All right, playboys and playgirls. So because I have a job, I can't record YouTube videos throughout the day. But today is day 3 of the cheat week rebound protocol, and it is day 2 of the water fast. I just hit 48 hours into the water fast. This morning, I was feeling like shit, guys. Like total shit. I didn't record this during day 1 of the water fast, aka day 2 of the protocol, but yo, like 22, 23 hours in, yo, my stomach was like feeling it. My body was like, Kai, you dumbass. Why? Why do you drink those energy drinks? Why do you eat pizza? And then around like 36, 37 hours, yo, my head was hurting. I could hear my heartbeat in my ears. You know what I'm saying? Yo, shit was not fun. Anyways, the point of me sharing my symptoms with you is so you know what to expect on the protocol, or what to expect on a, you know, extended fast, not having any calories for a while, right? And these symptoms, they come up because, you know, your body's in pain, right? And pain is always weakness leaving the body, right? So when I felt it in my stomach, you know, my stomach probably wasn't doing too good, and it was healing, right? Moving shit out. When, you know, I was feeling my heart beating very hard, hearing my heartbeat in my ears, you know, that was probably the body just fixing up the vascular system, right? And now that I'm 48 hours in, yo, I feel great. Yo, you gotta try it for yourself. Experiment with yourself. Do fasting. I won't say it's a cure-all, but it's probably a cure most. Any problems you might be having, you know, just fast for a couple of days, chill out, let the body do its thing. I like to think about like anime characters, right? Like, let's say in One Piece, after every arc and after every major fight, Luffy's asleep for like 7 days, right? And then when he gets up, he eats everything. But think about it. During those 7 days, he's just knocked out. He's asleep. He's not eating anything. Chopper probably got him hooked up onto like some IVs and shit, but that's probably all just hydration, right? Like, the body just needs to rest. And when you're not digesting, your body is resting. Even though they say rest and digest, right? I think when you're digesting, your body is actually still working. So now that my body is not working on digesting any food, it has a lot of energy to do what it has to do to regenerate, for the most part, as much as humans can regenerate. So yeah, try it out for yourself. Day 3 of the protocol, day 2 of the fast completed. This isn't the first time I've done this after a cheat week though, so I know it works for me. So I really hope that, you know, you take some notes here, not medical advice or anything like that, but try it out for yourself. You know what I mean? If you got some body fat on you, you ain't gonna die. Trust. Stay hydrated though. All right, so day 4, aka day 3 of the 3-day water fast. It's going good. I feel good. I feel very calm. I was definitely feeling like a little bit tired. I'm pretty sure my body's just adjusting to the electrolytes being a little skewed. That's what happens like every time. It's all good though. After I break the fast, it normally feels really good. But yeah, just got out of work, so I am going to head to Whole Foods to grab some food to break the fast with. All right, so I just got back home. It's 2 hours. It's 2 hours until I break my fast, so I'm going to treat myself with a little workout and practice session. Forgot to mention. So the workout I do right before breaking the extended fast, it's a very short and modified version of what I normally do for a workout and practice session. So normally I work out or practice in sets of 3. Pre-breaking the extended fast, I only do sets of 1 for everything. That way, you know, I'm slowly reintroducing the movements to my body. But yeah, just a little less volume to, you know, to respect the body, right? Because, there hasn't been any outside fuel coming in from food, so I'm just burning fat at this point. And I don't have a lot on me to burn, but it's enough for a short workout for sure.
Yeah.
All right. Pretty good workout, 20 minutes, that's it. Now I'm gonna meditate and then cook this breakfast. First thing I break the fast with, you guys already know, bone broth. That's right, we gotta ease back into digestion with some soup. Soupity soup. All right, the secret to making a good bone broth that's good for you and helps with your fast is some apple cider vinegar. And what I also like to do is add a little bit of extra salt, turmeric for more anti-inflammatory effects, black pepper to absorb that turmeric, and of course, a little bit of spice. Spice up your life. Cayenne pepper, baby. Yo, correct me if I'm wrong, but a long time ago, I heard that people who like spicy food or people who eat spicy food on the regular, they live longer and they're healthier generally, right? Because they got spice, revs up their metabolism. If you guys heard that little anecdote, comment down below. That way I know I'm not alone, or else, it could be a different timeline and, Mandela effect. Fuck! So next, I have half a pound of salmon that I am going to bake in the oven. That way I can have it a little bit after the bone broth. With some sides, of course. It's gonna be delicious. All right, so before breaking the fast, gotta express gratitude. Thank you, God, for giving me the strength to complete this 3-day fast and letting me step into my happiest, healthiest, most highest self. Love you. I think the best part of fasting is when you break the fast, you just remember to really appreciate your food and be present with your food. And when you break a prolonged fast like this, really just take your time consuming, right? It's been days. No rush. We made it. Celebrate. All right. Beep this. Look at all those spices. I don't know about you guys, and I don't know what the literature says, because everyone's just so confused about what's good for you, what's not. I think that herbs and spices are the best medicines, right? Those are the original medicines that our ancestors sought out when just being carnivores or hyper carnivores wasn't enough, and there was still disease to fight. And that's why we seeked out herbs and spices and plants, right? So yeah, I'm gonna drink all of this and I'm gonna enjoy the benefits that I believe that they give me. See, breaking the fast is so relaxing. My body just slumped. Just calm down, not so tense. During the fast, I don't think I was very tense, but I just feel way more relaxed now that I've eaten. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna wait for that salmon to come out and I'm gonna enjoy that too. And I'm gonna tell you why I chose the salmon and the things that go along with it. So, yeah. Now for the solid food. I got salmon, a lean source of protein, also very low in saturated fat. When you fast for a long time, you definitely get a spike in your cholesterol and triglycerides. So to combat that, I like to eat a salmon fillet. That way the omega-3s takes care of all that noise, right? After that, we got the avocado. So avocado, good healthy fats. I only eat half an avocado I used to eat the whole avocado, but I end up feeling hella nauseous after. But with half an avocado, I do just fine. And again, more mono and saturated fats, really good for you. And then we got some fiber in the form of garlic sauerkraut. So garlic for the allicin and sauerkraut for the pre and probiotics, whichever biotics it is, right? It's literally just, so the reason why I opt for a fermented vegetable rather than a regular vegetable is because it's a lot easier on the digestive tract. And it's full of good pre and probiotics. Don't quote me on that. It's either one of the two or both, but you know, whatever. It's good for you. I'm eating it. Gonna let you guys watch me eat so you know this is what I actually eat. Last time I said that in a video, you guys really enjoyed that. So yeah, I'm gonna do it again. I guess there's a style of video like that, right? Mukbang. It's when like Korean chicks like eat and you're just joining them eating because you're a lonely ass motherfucker. Not judging if you watch that shit, but you know. But now you can watch me do it. And don't forget the order of operations of your food. Protein first, fats, then carbs. So, in this case, salmon first, fats, then carbs, or fiber. It's good for you. There's a lot of research on, you know, how to eat your food. Because if you start with carbs, spike your blood sugar, and then add fats into it, yo, you just asking to kill yourself. Or make yourself fat. I'm gonna shut this off now. I wanna be present with my food. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. All right, so I mentioned in the beginning of the video that the protocol takes a week because I cheated for a week. But days 5, 6, and 7 are exactly the same. So I'm not gonna waste your time and make the video any longer than it has to be. All I'm doing at this point is training hard again and keeping my nutrition in check. So that's 99% whole, organic, healthy ingredients and keeping my macros high protein, moderate fat, and low to virtually no carbs. Anyways, if you made it to the end of the video, thank you. I hope y'all got some value from me documenting this cheat week rebound protocol. If you did, hit the like and subscribe buttons for more lifestyle videos. And if you have any suggestions on how I can improve 1% daily, leave it down in the comments below. We're all just bettering ourselves. So I'd love to know what you guys see that I might not be aware of. Thanks again. Peace.